Welcome back to Sissy Maya. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. Additionally, consider subscribing to my Patreon to get access to these features, and much more. Lucas drove to his college to talk to his professor about his grade. He wanted a B, not a C. Entering the science room, he found his professor. "Mr. Reynolds, why did I get a C? I aced all the labs and showed up every day. Late." "Huh. You were late. About 70% of the time you were on time, so that's 70% of a perfect grade. You're smart, but why sign up for an 8 a.m. class if you won't get up on time? But if I get a B, I'll have a 3.5 GPA and maybe make the dean's list." "Maybe, but I don't hand out good grades to just anyone. You're lucky you passed." Lucas's face fell as he grabbed his bag, ready to leave. "Wait, Lucas. I'll tell you what. Over winter break, write a paper on the topic I give you, and I'll bump your grade to a B." "Okay, what's the topic?" Mr. Reynolds showed him a purple pill. It's a pill. Not just any pill." He dropped it in a glass of water. The pill dissolved, turning the water purple. "What does it do?" Lucas asked. "Do you believe in magic?" Mr. Reynolds asked. Lucas shook his head no. "This is science mixed with magic. This pill can reverse any transformation caused by other pills. For example, if a male is turned into a female by a pill, taking this before reality changes them can restore their original self. These pills are made secretly across the Midwest. The makers keep it low-key to avoid trouble, because these pills can be used for unwanted purposes. Anyone who tries to expose or stop them ends up changed into a weaker form, like a little girl. The pills alter reality, and after being changed, you forget who you were. That's why I make these, to protect myself if someone tries to change me. I'm prepared." Lucas gave him a look. "Okay, I'm fine with a C. It's not that bad. Suit yourself. But just write a paper on whether you think these pills are real or not. Use the info I gave you. If you want more, here's a card with websites about the pills. Keep it, it might help if you ever get changed. The pill gangs are around, you just don't know it yet. Have a good winter break." "Thanks, Mr. Reynolds." Lucas left, a little creeped out but also amused by the old man's story. He figured the paper would be easy and headed to his car loaded with dorm stuff for the holidays. Lucas was excited. It was New Year's Eve, and he was seeing his old high school friends. He was a 6-foot-tall middle-class black guy living in the eastern suburbs of Cleveland. Soon to be 19, he was a college freshman getting ready for the party. He had to pick up 2 people, his best friend Jordan, 18 and black like Lucas, and their third wheel, Devin. His phone rang. "Jordan." "Lucas, why are you taking so long?" Jordan asked. "I was working on this paper," Lucas said. "Dude, we still have to get Devin. It's already 10:30. Stop being a wimp and get your butt down here. I'm trying to get some drinks tonight." "Okay, fine. I'll finish it later. Be there in 10. Hurry up." Lucas hung up and walked past his brother and his girlfriend making out on the couch. "Get a room," he muttered. He drove to Jordan's fancy apartment. Called him, told him he was downstairs. Jordan came out, hopped in the car, and they headed to Devin's place. Jordan was 5 feet 10 inches, solidly built, wearing fresh Jordans and a new hoodie. "So, how's Atlanta?" Lucas asked. "I don't really talk to anyone there. And honestly, I don't care to. I just want to get out of school," Jordan said. He was supposed to finish school with Lucas and Devin but was missing an English credit. He didn't want to pay for summer school, so he moved to Atlanta to finish. He wanted to avoid younger students pestering him about graduation and felt he needed a fresh start. "Jordan, man, it's been a while since we all hung out. You've been kind of harsher than usual lately. Are you mad about something? Or just high?" Lucas asked. "Nah, I'm just tired of you acting like a little punk. I told you to hurry up. By the time we get to the party, It'll be after 11. You always mess everything up, Jordan snapped. Relax, man. We're gonna grab some drinks and meet some girls, Lucas said. There better be drinks, and Lucas, you're not getting any girls tonight, Jordan joked. They laughed as they pulled up to Devin's house. Lucas called Devin, who came outside wearing a hoodie, jeans, and a bull snapback. Devin, also African American and 6 feet tall, was the quiet type who usually went with the flow. Then they drove to the party. Why do you guys always wear hoodies? We're not from the hood, Lucas asked, sporting a brown polo, jeans, and a suede Cleveland Browns jacket. We like to stay connected to our roots, Jordan replied. Yeah, our roots, Devin added. Whatever, Lucas shrugged. They arrived at a large suburban house. Dude, I can't believe you're making us come to a high school party, Jordan grumbled. Yeah, Lucas, we could have just chilled in my basement with some drinks instead of dealing with these kids, Devin added. You guys need to chill. My friend Haley said there won't be anyone under 17 here, mostly college students, Lucas said. Alright, but if this party sucks, I'm kicking your ass, Jordan warned. After parking, they headed inside. A pretty blonde girl who looked about 17 greeted them. Hey, you guys are cute. The party's downstairs in the basement. Drinks are by the bar, red cups for guys, pink cups for girls. Have fun, she said with a sly smile at Devin. Hey Devin, she's checking you out. You should go talk to her. I think she's a senior, Lucas whispered. Just the right age, only a year younger. I'm about to chat her up when she comes down, Devin said. Do your thing, man. They opened the door and went downstairs. The basement was packed with teenagers. It was spacious, with a bar at the back and a DJ in one corner. A giant projector screen was behind the DJ, and a crowd danced in front of him. Oh yeah, look at all the girls here. I'm about to score, Lucas said. Lucas, there's a girl who wants to talk to you, Devin said with a grin. For real? Who? Time to work my charm, Lucas said, scanning the room. He spotted a brown-haired, somewhat chubby girl who looked like she was home from college. Oh, hey Kerry, Lucas said, disappointed. Wanna dance? Kerry asked. Sorry, I came with someone else, Lucas replied. Oh, so you don't think I'm pretty? Kerry said, hurt. No, that's not it, it's just. Just what? I saw you drive here. No girls in the car. You could at least be honest. Do you think I'm pretty or not? She demanded. I think every girl is beautiful, Lucas said. I'm talking about me, she snapped louder. No, Kerry, he doesn't. If he did, he'd have said so by now. He's just looking for a cuter girl. Go talk to some high school boys, maybe they want an older girl, Jordan said bluntly. I see. Fine, she said, looking down sadly as she walked away, tears threatening. A tall girl about 5 feet 8 inches with long curly brown hair named Haley approached Kerry with a small water bottle. You didn't have to be so harsh, Jordan, Lucas said. Lucas, if I wasn't, you'd have to be. You're too much of a coward to say no to a girl. Grow some guts and stop letting them walk all over you. Consider it a favor. Now I'm heading to the bar, I need a drink. Your bad vibes are dragging me down, Jordan said as he walked away. Well, gee, looks like it's just me and you, Lucas muttered, turning to see Devin making out with the blonde girl they saw earlier. Guess I'm on my own, Lucas said quietly. Then he noticed Chloe and Kerry standing close together in the corner. That's weird, he thought they hated each other back in high school. Though he couldn't hear their conversation, he saw Chloe drop a pill into a water bottle and shake it. The pill looked like the one Mr. Reynolds showed him, except this one was pink instead of purple. The water turned pink and looked strange. Lucas whispered. Unable to resist, he grabbed a nearby cup and stood close to the girls, pretending to sip a drink so he could listen. Thanks for talking to me, Chloe. I really needed that, Kerry said. Anytime. Here, drink this. I promise you'll like the party better, Chloe replied with a sly smile. I don't usually drink alcohol, Kerry hesitated. It's not alcohol. It's an energy drink with vitamins. I drink it all the time, it makes me feel happier, Chloe said, grinning mischievously. Well, I guess you only live once. Kerry grabbed the bottle and drank quickly, then dropped it half empty on the floor, spilling some as she gave Chloe a suspicious look. What did you do to me? Kerry asked, clutching her stomach. Nothing bad. Just making you better, Chloe said. Lucas watched in shock as Kerry's hair grew from short to long, flowing past her shoulders. It turned shiny blonde, and her eyes became deep blue. Her body fat vanished, transforming her into a slender teenage girl with a perfect figure. She shrank from 5 feet 8 inches to 5 feet 6 inches. Her face filled out with makeup, eyeshadow, pink lip gloss, and blush on her cheeks. Her jeans morphed into tight white leggings, and her shirt became a form-fitting black dress that accented her new C-cup chests. Her shoes changed into black flats. Oh my, Kerry whispered, looking up at Chloe. How do you feel? Chloe asked. I feel like I'm 2 years younger. You are. And you're beautiful. Here, take a look. Chloe handed her a mirror. Wow, I am pretty. No wonder I turned down a guy as cute as Lucas, Kerry said. Damn, Lucas muttered as Kerry and Chloe turned to face him. Oh Lucas, I told you I won't dance with you. You're too old for me, plus, you're a college guy, Kerry said in a higher, very girly voice as she turned and walked off toward a group of guys. Lucas stared, confused. What just happened? He asked. You tried your usual charm and got rejected twice, Chloe said. She's liked me since 9th grade, Lucas protested. No, she's younger than you. You weren't in 9th grade together, Chloe corrected. Yes, we were, Lucas trailed off as his memories faded. He barely remembered her name. He felt unsettled, then recalled what his professor had told him. This was the perfect example for his paper. Oh, I know what you did, Chloe, Lucas said with a smile. And what's that? She asked. You used one of those rare transformation pills on her. Damn, how do you know about those? She asked. My professor, Mr. Reynolds, told me. He wants me to write a paper on whether they're real or not. They're real, all right. Cool. Could you tell me more so I can write my paper and get an A? I'll do almost anything, even go on a date with you. You could tell the other girls you went out with a college guy, Lucas offered. That's fine, I don't need a date. But you did say you'd do anything, right? Chloe teased. Absolutely. I'm a stand-up guy. Just tell me what you want, and I'll do it, Lucas replied. All right. Come upstairs where no one can hear us, and I'll tell you everything, Chloe said. Okay, Lucas agreed, following her. Jordan watched them head up the stairs together. That's my boy, Lucas. Go do your thing, he muttered under his breath. Lucas and Chloe entered a room at the back of the house. Chloe flipped on the light, revealing a space filled with makeup and clothes. This is our makeup room. I bring the girls here before big events. We have my laptop for the latest fashion and social media updates. There are 3 mirrors on the wall so we can all do makeup at once, Chloe explained. Okay, but how does this help me with my paper? Lucas asked. See this door? It leads down to our lab in the basement, she said. How is that possible? I've been in your basement, it's huge. I don't see another room down there, Lucas said, confused. No, this door goes below the basement, Chloe added. All right, open it and let's see what's down there, Lucas said. Okay, but you can't tell anyone what you see here. It stays between us, Chloe warned. I won't say a word, Lucas promised, though a knot formed in his stomach. Using a key, Chloe unlocked the door and they descended a dark staircase. At the bottom, she flipped on the lights, illuminating a large room. Lucas's eyes widened. Wow, he breathed. Yeah, Chloe replied. The room was filled with glass lab equipment, rows of beakers, flasks, and test tubes, many containing liquids in different colors. This is our lab. It's one of the few in the state that makes those circle pills that dissolve in water, Chloe explained. So these pills can change people into anything? Lucas asked. Yes. They're powerful enough to alter reality, changing age, shape, size, gender. They even affect how a person thinks, talks, and acts. It's like their old self never existed. Wait, that's what you did to Kerry. You gave her one of those beauty pills. No wonder I can't remember being in class with her or what she looked like before. Yeah, those pills are rare, and very few know how to reverse their effects. Do these pills have a cure? Most don't, at least not that I'm aware of, Chloe said. Lucas went silent, thinking of his professor's pill that could reverse transformations. He wished he had one. Okay, I think I have enough for my paper, Lucas said. Wait, do you want to try one? Chloe asked. No, I'm good. I like my body as it is, Lucas answered. But Lucas, these pills can do more than change your body. They can give you whatever you need, Chloe said softly. Lucas hesitated. Whatever I need, he repeated. Yes. They can make you smarter, more likable. Give you money and power. Lucas's eyes lit up at the mention of money and power. Ooh, Chloe smirked, stepping closer and lowering her voice. Lucas, I know what you want. I see your mom's single and you don't have the same money as the rich kids. I know you want better grades, respect from everyone. This pill can give you all that. You look like a man thirsty for power and respect, and Lucas, that turns me on, she said, leaning in to kiss him. Lucas pushed her away. Wow, you're a good kisser, he said, wiping his mouth. But I don't feel that way about you. I've got to go. Wait, Lucas, you forgot the deal. You owe me a favor. Oh, okay. What do you want? Lucas asked. All I ask is that you carry these 3 pills with you. You don't have to take them if you don't want to, but I promise they'll make your lives better, Chloe said, handing him 3 pink circle pills. All right, I'll keep them, but I'm not sure I'll use them. One more thing, what did you do to Kerry? I made her life better. She's now 16, lost weight, looks great, and is way more popular. Now have fun at the party, Lucas. Chloe smiled, but Lucas looked scared. Okay, bye, Lucas said quickly as he rushed upstairs and out the door. And so it begins, Chloe said with a smirk. Lucas hurried down the basement stairs and spotted Jordan by the bar. Jordan, we have to go. Now, Lucas said, worry etched on his face. Relax, man. We're not going anywhere. This party's just getting good. At least wait until midnight, Jordan replied. Fine, but we need to get out of here. Chloe's acting crazy, Lucas insisted. Oh, it's about Chloe? You lost it with her too. Man, I knew you'd strike out tonight 0 for 2, Jordan teased. I told Kerry I didn't want to dance with her, Lucas said defensively. Must have been dreaming. I was right there when she said you were too old and not her type. Basically, a polite way of saying she's not into black guys or thinks you're ugly. One or the other, Jordan added. Oh no. Yeah, I remember that now. But why do I feel like something else happened? Lucas asked. Because you're a little punk, that's why. Nothing in your world ever goes right. Now shut up and have some fun, Jordan snapped. Fine. I'll get Devin and then we can leave. Whatever. But G looks busy, Jordan pointed out, nodding toward Devin still making out with the blonde girl who let them in. Damn, Lucas muttered but decided to go talk to Devin anyway. Devin was pressed against the pretty blonde girl in the corner, kissing and touching her. Soft moans filled the air. PSSST, Devin, Devin, Devin. Lucas whispered urgently. What, Lucas? Can't you see I'm busy with Lauren? Devin said without breaking away. Hi, Lauren smiled at Lucas. Hey. Okay G, we're leaving after midnight, Lucas said. Oh, that's in 5 minutes, and the party goes till 2 a.m., Devin replied. Okay, I'll take you home after, but can we stop by my place first? Lauren asked. Sure, Devin said. Devin, come on, we gotta get out of here, Lucas urged. Lucas, stop cockblocking. Go find your own girl. Not every girl will turn you down. Let me have my fun, Devin shot back. Fine, have it your way. But when something weird happens to you, don't come running to me. I'm out, Lucas said, stomping away. Chloe caught up with Lucas before he reached the stairs. Wait, Lucas. Stay and talk. The party's just getting started. How about a drink? She asked, grabbing his arm and pulling him to the bar. I'm not drinking, I have to drive. But I'll talk, he said as they walked. Okay, what's wrong? You look down. Well, all my friends are having fun without me. I'm a little jealous. Devin found a girl. Jordan's drinking, feeling good, talking to two girls at once. I know I'm not ugly, but I have bad luck with girls. It's always the overweight ones who like me, Lucas admitted. Chloe knew most of his story was nonsense. She'd seen him around girls all through high school, but maybe some truth was in there. She decided to play along. Just because tonight's rough doesn't mean you should give up. You're cute. Tell me about your last girlfriend, Chloe said. My last girlfriend, Lucas hesitated. Chloe smiled, knowing she hit a soft spot. We didn't work out. She said I was too nice, that girls don't like that. Guess she thought I was a pushover. Or maybe she didn't like me 'cause I'm not rich like the other guys. That bitch. But whatever, it's over, Lucas said bitterly. Hey, do you still have those pills? Let me see them, Chloe asked. Oh, here, Lucas said, pulling the pills from his pocket. Bartender, 3 wine glasses, please. Fill them with something good, Chloe ordered. The bartender nodded and set 3 glasses of white wine on the table. Chloe dropped 1 pill into each glass. The wine turned pink as the pills dissolved. Here, Lucas. Give these to you and your friends. They'll make you happier, Chloe said with a sly smile. Oh no, I'm not falling for that. You'll make me take the pill, and I'll turn into a little dog or something, Lucas said nervously. 2 things wrong with that, Chloe replied. First, we can't turn humans into animals, that's just silly sci-fi stuff. Second, I can't force you to take the pills. You're bigger than me. Well, I'm not taking them, and I'm not giving them to my friends either. But Lucas, I promise it'll make things better. You'll be around all the girls you want, have all the power you desire. No one will see you as a pushover anymore. Money problems? Gone. Grades? Improved. Just sip the wine, Chloe whispered in his ear. Lucas glanced at the glass. You promise I'll be happy? He asked. Yes, Lucas. You will be, Chloe assured him. Fine, Lucas said, grabbing the glass and raising it to his lips. Wait, why don't you share this with your friends? Chloe handed him the other 2 glasses. Lucas looked over at Jordan and Devin. You're right. Maybe someone else needs a change too, Lucas said, picking up all 3 glasses. Hey Jordan, hold this, Lucas said, handing Jordan a glass. Wait, I thought you were leaving, Jordan said. No, I figured we should all toast to the new year before I go, Lucas replied. All right, let's get G, Jordan said. Devin was still making out with Lauren in the corner. Devin. Lucas and Jordan called out together. You've been making out with her for an hour. Give her some space, man, Lucas said. Yeah, come get a drink with us, Jordan added. All right. Hey Lauren, let me have a quick drink with the guys, then we can hang out later, Devin said. Okay, Lauren smiled. Lucas handed Devin his glass. To being young, gifted, and black, Lucas toasted. Amen to that, Jordan said. Hell yeah, Devin added, taking the first sip. Lauren's arm was around Devin's. Jordan drank next. Lucas stood back, watching, waiting to see if anything happened before drinking himself. Hey, aren't you going to drink? Devin asked. Yeah, Lucas, Jordan added. Okay, fine, Lucas said, taking a deep breath and downing his glass. Anyone else feeling weird? Devin asked. No, why? Jordan replied. My stomach hurts, Devin said, clutching his abdomen. Want to sit down? Lauren asked. Yeah, Devin said, sitting down. Devin, you're changing, Lucas exclaimed as Devin's skin lightened and his hair grew long past his shoulders. Damn Lucas, your wine's got me feeling like Michael Jackson. Ah, Devin groaned, holding his stomach. Hang in there, I'll call a doctor, Lauren said, pulling out her phone. No, I just need some water, Devin said, standing up but then stumbling and falling. Devin! Lauren screamed, kneeling beside him. Before everyone's eyes, Devin slowly faded and disappeared. What the hell just happened? And why are my nails painted pink? Jordan said, staring at his soft, feminine hands. Stay calm, Jordan. Lauren, call 911 and report Devin missing, Lucas ordered. Why call 911? And who's Devin? Jordan asked, confused. You were kissing him for an hour, Lucas said. I feel sleepy, Jordan said, sitting down, his hair starting to grow long. No, Jordan, don't fall asleep or you'll disappear too. Lucas warned. Lucas, shut up, let me sleep, Jordan said drowsily, then fell fully asleep. No, Jordan, don't go, Lucas pleaded. It was too late, Jordan faded away. No. Lauren, you have to help me. Lucas grabbed Lauren by the shirt. Lauren giggled. Your hair is so cute. Lucas touched his hair, it was long, blonde, and shoulder length. I feel Zoe. Where's Chloe? Lucas asked, scanning the room. He spotted her but struggled to stay upright as the room spun. Okay everyone, countdown to the new year, the DJ announced. 10, 9, 8, 7, the crowd chanted. Lucas fought to stay awake and made his way to Chloe, steadying himself by placing a hand on Lauren's shoulder. You bitch, Lucas muttered, collapsing to the floor. He struggled to stay conscious as Chloe watched, smiling. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, everyone shouted and cheered. Lucas slowly slipped into unconsciousness. Lucas blinked open his eyes and found himself lying on a round bed with pink sheets and covers. The room was huge but undeniably girly, pink carpet, pink walls everywhere. Looking down, he realized he was wearing pink pajamas, a top with a heart in the center and pants dotted with little hearts. Then he noticed his chest. He had nice beak-up chests. His hand instinctively reached where his male organ used to be, but it was gone. He was now a white female. Oh no. I'm a girl. A 14-year-old girl named Mona, Lucas, now Mona, murmured, covering her mouth in shock. How did she know that? She glanced across the room and saw two girls sleeping in sleeping bags on the floor. They must be Jordan and Devin, or who they used to be. Oh my God, Chloe turned us into girls. Mona exclaimed. Hey, quiet. I'm trying to sleep here, said the brown-haired girl, waking up in surprise. Wait, is that my voice? Oh my God, it is. I'm a girl. We're all girls, the brown-haired girl said, running her hands over her new body in disbelief. Yeah, I just said that, Mona replied. Oh no, the third girl with brunette hair groaned, waking up. Now instead of wanting to go out with Lauren, I want to be just like her. She's like my big sister. What's happening to me? Who are you people? The brunette asked. I'm Mona. I mean Mona. Or just T for short. Why can't I say my real name? Mona said, confused. I don't know you, Mona. I'm Isabel, Izzy for short. And I can't say my real name either, the brown-haired girl added. Let's not directly relate ourselves to our real names, Mona suggested. Me first. Lucas sounds like a hot guy's name. Why did I just say that? She said, covering her mouth. You're a bitch. That's what you are, Izzy shot back. That must mean you were Jordan, Izzy, Mona said. And you must have been Devin, she added, pointing at the brunette. Oh, call me Nora, or Jin for short. Why did I say that? Nora said. Girls, you should check yourselves out in the mirror, Mona said, pointing to a full-length mirror. All three rushed to the mirror, faces stunned. Mona was 5 feet 2 inches with long, curly blonde hair past her shoulders. Her skin was pale, her frame slender, and her face flawless. She wore pink lip gloss and a light blush, her stomach flat and eyes dyed bright blue. Izzy had brown hair down to her chest, pink lip gloss and blush, and wore blue pajamas. She barely had a C-cup chest and stood 5 feet 1 inch, shorter than the others. Her eyes were brown. Nora's long, curly brunette hair framed green eyes and a B-cup chest. She was 5 feet 2 inches, wore clear lip gloss, pink braces, and yellow pajamas with a SpongeBob face on the front. "Oh my God, you two are so pretty," all three said simultaneously. "Ew, why did I just say that?" they added in unison. "Okay, we need to stop," Mona said. "Oh my God, we're white," Izzy said. "And rich," Nora added. "And young, don't forget young," Mona said. "This is too much. I need to get ready for the big shopping trip," Nora said. "What big shopping trip?" Mona asked. "You know, the one your mothers promised us, Mona. That's why we're at your house," Nora said. "Nora, come back down to earth," Mona said, shaking her. "Oh my God, why do I want to go shopping so badly for new shoes?" Nora said. "I don't know, but we have to stay ourselves." "Izzy, are you still normal?" Mona asked. "Yeah," Izzy said, wearing just her shirt and bra, looking in the mirror. "You're normal, I guess," Mona said. "Izzy, don't look at yourself like that." "No, Nora, it's not like I'm turned on by my own chests. If anything, I wish they were bigger," Izzy said, putting her shirt down. "I think our minds are changing. I need to fix my hair. Mona, can you do it?" "Yeah, I can." "Wait, what am I saying?" "We have to do something. I feel my mind getting more girly by the minute," Mona replied. Suddenly, Mona's computer on the desk began ringing with the Skype tone. Someone's calling us on Skype," Nora said. "I'm not sure if I should answer," Mona said. "Answer it, Mona. It might give us a clue about how we ended up like this," Izzy urged. Mona's stomach twisted. She knew it was her fault they'd become tiny 14-year-old girls, but she hoped the others wouldn't find out about that or the pills. "I don't think we should answer," Mona said hesitantly. "Don't be silly, Mona. It's only Chloe. We all look pretty. Let's sit and chat with her," Nora said, walking over to the laptop and hitting the answer button. "Hello and good morning, girls," Chloe greeted, 2 girls standing behind her. "Hi, Chloe," Nora replied. "First off, Happy New Year," Chloe said warmly. "Thank you," Mona said. "Now, all 3 of you get in front of the camera so I can see you," Chloe demanded. "Wow, you're all very pretty girls. The pills did a great job." "Wait, you did this to us?" Nora asked. "No, Mona did this. She put magical pills in your drinks last night." "Mona?" Nora's face twisted in confusion. "It's true," Mona admitted. "I knew it, Mona. You were a bitch as a guy and you're a bitch now. Honestly, I think you were more of a bitch as a guy than as a girl. I guess you're a big little bitch, and that's not just the guy in me saying that, that's both the girl and guy," Izzy said. "Listen, shut up so I can figure this out. If you're not going to help, don't talk. And stop calling me a bitch, you're the biggest bitch I know," Mona snapped. "Wow, let's give Mona credit for growing some balls after turning into a girl," Chloe said. The 2 girls behind her started clapping, and even Nora joined in. "I can see you girls are fighting and talking like typical teenage girls. Looks like everything's going to plan," Chloe added. "Wait, why did you turn us into girls?" Mona asked. "Because we needed new members for our clique, silly," Chloe said. "What clique?" Izzy asked. "Well, girls, we run the school. We decide who's popular and who's not. We pick who goes to which parties and control who breaks up or makes up. You girls are the future of the clique. We needed some freshmen to keep it alive, so we picked you 3. You're now the most popular girls in the freshman class. Welcome to the PRP. So, like the mean girls? Mona added. You could say that, Chloe replied. PRP, what does that stand for? Nora asked. Popular, rich, and pretty, Chloe said. Oh, and you girls can't tell anyone about your old lives directly. In fact, your vocabulary has gotten worse, more fitting for your age and gender. Wait, then why can we say bitch? Mona asked. Oh, girls say bitch to each other more than southern rappers. Ha ha ha, Chloe laughed, as did the girls behind her. Oh, and your likes and dislikes are different now too. Soon you'll forget you were ever boys. How do you know we won't change back? Mona asked. I told you, Mona, there's no going back. You're girls forever. Don't fight it, love it. Now I want you all to look very pretty today for our big more welcome party. Everyone's talking about the 3 new PRP members, Nora, the one with pretty hair and eyes, Isabel, with the nicest body, and Mona, the blonde with the best face. What if we don't want to be part of your club? Mona asked. Oh, you will. If not, I'll send you back to middle school. We won't let that happen, will we? Chloe said. The 3 girls shook their heads. Perfect. See you all at the mall at 2, Chloe said, then hung up Skype. Mona, I can't believe you did this to us, Izzy said. Yeah, Mona, I can't be a girl. I don't even know how, Nora said, starting to cry. Izzy hugged Nora. It'll be okay. We'll get back to normal, hopefully, she said, eyes filling with tears. I can't stop being so emotional, Nora said, wiping her eyes. It must be the female hormones, Izzy said, the thought making her sadder. Girls, it's okay. There's a way to change back. I have this card, Mona said, holding it up. Mona, how can a small card help us? Izzy asked. It helps because my professor gave it to me. The magical pills don't affect anyone the card says is safe, Mona explained. What's on the card? Izzy asked. It lists websites with info about the pills. It also has tips for those changed by a pill, like eat a banana twice every 48 hours to help keep memories from your past life. Most importantly, it has my professor's email and phone number. He has a cure, Mona finished. So there's a chance we can be normal again. Yay, Nora said, jumping up and down. But Mona, there's a problem. Your college is 300 miles away, and we're 14-year-old girls who can't drive. We also can't tell anyone directly about our old lives. Looks like we're stuck like this for a while, Izzy said. No. Nora cried. You know what? We're going to change back. I promise you both. We just need a little hope. As long as we stick together, we can beat this, Mona said. Yeah. 3 heads are better than 1, Nora chimed in. To hope and sticking together, Mona said, extending her hand. Yeah. Nora said in a high, girly voice, placing her hand on top of Mona's. What about you, Izzy? Mona asked. You girls are crazy, but Mona, we've been best friends since middle school, our middle school. You know I've always got your back. Let's beat this, Izzy said, joining their hands in the middle. I know it won't be easy, but we'll find a way to get to my college and back to normal. No matter how long it takes, I promise. We're going to become boys again. On 3, 1, 2, 3. To normal, they all shouted together. At Chloe's house. So Mona's professor knows about these pills and what they can do. If she's smart, she'll try to get back to him and become normal. I think it's time we pay Mr. Reynolds a visit, Chloe said with a sly smile. Don't forget to join me on Patreon for exclusive content,